is when you come in for your induction talking about, can I take a shower and eat?
What? My ick is when you ask me how much the baby weighs and it's still in your hands.
Dad comes outside and asks for a paternity test right outside the room door.
Saying you don't want any pain medicine, no epidural, but you are at an 8 out of 10 pain with just a Cervidil, and you're still closed, fingertip.
Well, we've already told you to push the call light, but every 5 minutes, your family member coming at the front desk asking for something else.
Excuse me, can I have a blanket?
Another egg. When you're going room to room between one baby mama and your other baby mama.
Oh, no.
Ick.
See that?
It's the unlimited trips to the nurse's station for me.
As y'all just saw that video, those ladies got fired. I think it was 4 or 5 of them, something like that. When are y'all ladies going to learn? Because it's women that do. I have not seen not one guy get on social media mocking his job or the customers, patients, whatever of his job. When are y'all going to understand you can't do that? My bad, never, because women think they could do whatever with no consequences. If that did not prove that point, I don't know what will. Now, they deleted the video, but you already know other people had it. You know other people had that video. When are y'all going to understand you can't do that? See, there was this one video of this one lady that worked for Apple. She said she was showing what it's like for a black woman to work in a corporation like Apple. She didn't do nothing crazy. She didn't say nothing crazy. Nothing at all. She just recorded herself working. That's it. Sitting at her desk typing, whatever. That's it. She didn't say nothing crazy. She didn't do nothing. She wasn't wearing nothing crazy. But they fired her for recording at the office. So, and then I did a video like a couple of months ago or whatever about this therapist that was talking bad about men not getting help. But her video was talking about men going to therapy to get help. Didn't make any sense. But anyway, my point is, when are y'all women going to realize you can't do this? You cannot get on these social media platforms talking crap about your job. And now here y'all ladies finna come on here talking about the discrimination. See, women have it harder on this planet because of this and that. You're not going to talk about how you was recording, making fun of people on your job, and that's why they let you go. Now, luckily, these ladies were able to keep their nurse's license, so they can go to another hospital to get a job. Hopefully, and I'm using that word loosely, they learned their lesson. I know they didn't, but hopefully. Now, oh my God, I just cannot fathom and understand why these ladies would do this. Why y'all would do this and then get mad that you got to suffer consequences. And here I am trying to teach my daughter that when you do something that you know is wrong, whether you know it's wrong or not, but if you do something, you're going to have to suffer the consequences of your actions, good or bad. You're going to have to suffer the consequences. That's just how life goes. But then now look at these grown-ass women who should know better. I know y'all seen the stories of these other women who get fired for mocking their job or the patients or the customers of their job and getting fired. So why are y'all on here doing this then? It makes no sense. You get my point? I know that I can't go to work, talk crap about the people I work with. It gets seen by 100,000 people, or maybe just one person, and thinking that I'm gonna be okay. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. It does not work that way. I'm going to get in trouble. Whether I lose my job or get demoted or whatever, I'm going to have to suffer some kind of consequences. And I know that. Why do y'all think I've never, ever recorded while I'm at work? I might record outside in the parking lot while I'm on my lunch break, or I'll wait till I get home. Because I know that if my job see my video, hear me talking, I'm going to have to suffer some kind of consequences. I know that. Even the videos to where I'm just, having a good time, I'm laughing, I saw a joke and I'm just started laughing. I know I can still possibly get in trouble for that video. I know the consequences of my possible actions. So why put myself in that predicament? And I just said why, because women don't think, they think that no matter what, they're not going to have to suffer no consequences for their actions. They think no matter what, they can do whatever they want and ain't nothing going to happen to them. I wish a motherfucker would. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Yeah. So it's like, oh my God. Whew. And I hate to put it like this. I was trying to think of a way to say this, but I can't think of another way. But I'm just going to be 100% real and honest with y'all. Do you all know how hard it is for a black person to get a certain profile job in this country? In this world, period, but mainly in America. Do y'all know how hard it is for a black person? And mostly black women to get certain kind of jobs in this world? And all y'all doing is just making it so difficult for yourselves and others. Because what if my daughter wants to be a nurse? They're gonna be a little tentative. They're gonna be like, I don't know, should we? Because the last time we hired a black female nurse, look what those women did. Should we take a chance on her too? You see what I'm saying? Do y'all know how hard it is? Okay, for me to get the position I have in my job, I started off at the very bottom. I was working in the warehouse. Took me good 4 or 5 years to get out of the warehouse, just to start to move up. From the bottom to the second bottom. Took me like another 2 years to get from there to the next level. To get to the position I'm at now, it took me almost about 8 years, give or take, something like that. I don't remember the exact time frame, but about 8 years to get to where I'm at. And you think I'm gonna mess that up by a goddamn video? I worked my ass off to get where I'm at, and you think I'm gonna mess that up? You're out your goddamn mind. I hate to put it like this. I normally don't talk like this, and y'all, if y'all watch my videos, y'all see I barely talk like this. But y'all don't know how hard it is for black people to get certain things in this world? And then to come out and see this? Not only did you make it harder for yourself later on in your future, now you just made it harder for people to come after you. Like I said, what if my daughter wants to do this? Wants to be a nurse? These hospitals, these companies gonna be a little, I don't know, last time we hired a black female, look what happened. You see what I'm saying? And I know that happens because that happens on my job. I see it all the time. So it's like, come on, y'all gotta start thinking. Oh my God. Look, that's on them. Forget it. That's on them. That is all on them.